So yesterday, Tom Aspinall posted this onto his Instagram. Okay. Teasing some heavyweight news. And I went live last night. We all went back and forth. What could it be? Oh, Tom versus Garn. Tom versus Jones. Is it going to happen? So let's just watch the teaser. Okay. And we'll read the caption. And then we'll see what the announcement was. Because it's really disappointing. It's just disappointing. But anyway, this is what he said yesterday. Like, it's hype. It's hype. And you've got the caption here, you know. I'll move it over. The caption, heavyweight news coming soon. Then he goes, I'm fighting for the new belt. The interim of the interim BMF UFC heavyweight title, living my best life. And then he says, UFC announced my fights, not me. But then he says here, get the bucket and corner gloves on, son. I'm about to make my 37th defense of the interim title. So he's like, I don't announce my fights, but I'm also going to make I'm going to defend my interim belt again. So I was confused. I was like, wait, what? He doesn't announce his fights, but he's saying he's going to defend the interim belt again. What's going on here? What's going on? I've been waiting all day for it, all right? I thought he was announcing a collaboration with Beast Farm, Eddie Hall's supplement brand. It turns out that wasn't it. I was wrong. It's this.
This game will test everything. Your body, your mind, your patience. You don't get here alone. My family, my team, my pack. Every day we show up. Quiet.
Basically, it's an advert for Champion. He's doing a collaboration with Champion, the clothing brand. Heavyweight Champion is what the collaboration is called. I've got some... I just can't be arsed now. He pulled a Jon Jones on us. You remember when Jon Jones was like, news coming soon, guys. News coming soon. And then he announced, what was it? I'm teaming up with the American Health Organization to help with medical bills. Tom's done the same thing. He's blueballed us. He's teased us with what we want. Heavyweight news. Oh, brilliant, Tom. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's just a marketing strategy to promote his collaboration with Champion. Now, I like Tom Aspinall. But you could have... Or why did you have to market it like that, bro? Like, you've just blueballed all of us, man. You've teased us all. You've edged us. And then you've walked away. You know what I mean? Like, heavyweight... How is this heavyweight news? How is this heavyweight news? You could have just said, hey guys, I'm going to make an announcement soon. Nothing to do with fights. Nothing to do with fighting. It's a collaboration. But I'll tell you who it is tomorrow, you know. Heavyweight news coming soon. And I know people are going to say, well, you know, in his post, he did say, you know, the UFC announced his fight. It's not me. But look, just look, bro. I'm fighting for a new belt, the interim of the interim BMF UFC heavyweight title, living my best life. That to me is like a bit of a joke saying, oh guys, I'm defending my belt again. Same here. Get the bucket and the corner gloves on. Son, talking to MMA Guru. I'm about to make my 37th defense of the interim title. That to me says that he's defending the interim belt again. That's the news. That's the news. And he looks angry in this video. It's red. He's angry. He's pissed. He has to do it again. You know what I mean? But instead it's an advert for Champion. And you know what? I'm happy for Tom. I'm happy for him because he's actually going to be able to make some money outside of waiting for Jon Jones to actually take the fight. But at the same time, it's like, did you have to tease it like that, bro? You could have just said, new collab coming soon, guys. New collaboration dropping tomorrow. Heavyweight news coming soon. You know what you were doing there, Tom. You know what you were doing there. You were teasing us all. For once there was hope. And then he got shattered by Champion. Now, I've got nothing against the collaboration. I think, it's a great collaboration. It's a really good collaboration. Look, he's got his average fight time of 2 minutes and 2 seconds there. I think there's another one. Heavyweight champion here. It's a good collaboration. It just goes all excited, man. And this is a letdown. This is a letdown, in my opinion. It could have been something amazing. And it's just something that's kind of cool, you know? It could have been a fight. It could have been, I don't know. It just should have been better than that. We're never going to see it, mate. We're never going to see this fight. I'm still poorly. We're never going to see this fucking fight, are we? Never. Not ever. And I've come to terms with that, but let's get an announcement. And I saw something that Ruben Carter posted. Ruben Carter posted, and I know he's not reliable by any means. Apparently, the UFC have given Jones by the end of this week to take the Aspinall fight. Otherwise, they're going to strip him and move on and do Tom versus Garn. Don't know. Ruben Carter's he's very, very. He's sometimes hit and a lot of times miss. He's not very reliable. So I take everything he says with a grain of salt, but a pinch of salt, but whatever. But apparently that's what he's heard. Don't know if it's true. So hopefully by next week we should have an idea of what's going on. Or this weekend at least. We should have an idea of what's happening at heavyweight, if that is true. But if not, we're going to have to just... I don't know, bro. And it's like... The petition. The petition. Let's get the petition up, man. Let's get the petition up. Petition to strip Jon Jones. Oh, how many signatures does it have now? 119,000 signatures, man. And let me just let me look at that shit, man. 119,000 signatures to strip this man out of the belt. 119,000 signatures. One including me. No promos in there. 119,000 verified signatures to strip this man out of the belt. Because he's taking the fucking piss. And we have Tom Aspinall blue balling us with a fight announcement. And we get a fucking champion collab. Which is great for Tom. But what does it do for us? It does fucking nothing. I'm just upset. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Anyway. That's the announcement. Yippee. Hooray. Like and subscribe. Links down below. Till next time. I'll see you in a bit.